having breakfast this morning, you know, getting ready for the day. And I see Shredder on his little bed next to the breakfast table, chewing on this weird little blue thing. And I'm like, what the hell is that? What has Shredder gotten himself into? And he's the pickiest eater in the world. He doesn't eat anything. But this little thing, of course he'd eat this. And I pick it up, and what I end up seeing, I thought it was like maybe a piece of detergent or something. But what ended up being was a freaking Adderall pill. That was
Yikes.
covered in plastic. And he was like munched like halfway through it. So I'm online looking up like, what is this? I'm like, it's Adderall. Who the hell left Adderall on my floor? So I call the vet, and the vet says, call poison control. Poison control's like, well, he's a little guy. And the amount that he ate pretty much crosses right over the line of being toxic. So they're like, you need to take him to the vet immediately and induce vomiting and shove charcoal down his throat. And I'm looking at this sweet little guy, by the way, Shredder, who's the light of my life, besides Hila. You know.
Whoops.
And I'm like, dude, this guy's going to go through like the craziest day. They're going to go pump his freaking stomach. So I get in the car because he seems fine. He just basically ate a bunch of crack, which is what Adderall is. So I'm in the car driving on the way to the vet. He seems fine. At halfway there, he starts shaking and like crying, and he's confused. He's like panicked, and it's like apparent that the drug had started affecting him. And I'm like crying because I'm so freaking scared for my little guy. And Hila's out of the country with her family. It's anyway, we get to the vet, he's fine. They pump his stomach, he's fine. He's a sweet little guy. The point is, sorry I'm late. My little guy almost went though. I don't know if I can handle that.
I think that would just break you, man.
Well, I was talking to Hila about it, and she's like, if anything happened to Shredder, I swear to God, I couldn't handle that. She's like, I couldn't handle that. I know what I'd do. Because she's over there taking care of her father who's sick right now. Woo! Anyway, he's fine.
Yay.
But who walks around with an Adderall in their pocket? Just free flying. Just free flying in the pocket. Any small creature that comes across it. The vet said when he puked, they found the pill was blue. And they found all these little blue specks, like a ton of the drug in his stomach. She said, it's a good thing you brought him right away because he puked it out. And I think he would have died. Certainly, if I didn't catch him eating it right away, he would have died. Oh, man.
Crazy.
So anyway. So that's about that. That's why we're late. I don't know if that was an interesting story, but I was very upset, but he's okay now. But I've tried taking Adderall, and it really doesn't help. I just feel all cracked out. Maybe I took too much. Because that's what you're supposed to take when you have ADHD, right?
That's the intended, yes.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to make you focus.
Yeah.
I just felt cracked out, dude. I think I must have taken too much. But people who have ADHD take that every day. I've taken Adderall. I mean, it's by no means a negligible drug. I mean, you could get fucked up on that drug.